Corporate governance refers to the system of rules, practices, and processes by which a company is directed and controlled. It involves balancing the interests of a company's many stakeholders, such as shareholders, management, customers, suppliers, financiers, government, and the community, and involves various mechanisms to ensure that the objectives of the company are achieved effectively and efficiently. Good corporate governance helps to build trust and confidence among stakeholders, enhances the company's reputation, reduces risk, and contributes to long-term sustainability. Key elements of corporate governance include transparency, accountability, fairness, responsibility, and ethical behavior. It involves the establishment of clear policies and procedures, effective decision-making processes, appropriate oversight and control mechanisms, and regular communication with stakeholders. There are many examples of good governance practices that companies can adopt to promote transparency, accountability, and ethical behavior. Some of these include board independence. An independent board of directors with a mix of skills, expertise, and diversity can provide effective oversight and hold management accountable. Clear policies and procedures. Companies should have well-defined policies and procedures that are communicated clearly to all stakeholders, including employees, customers, and suppliers. Risk management. Companies should have a robust risk management framework in place to identify, assess, and mitigate risks that could impact the company's operations or reputation. Whistleblower protection. Companies should have a mechanism in place to encourage employees and other stakeholders to report any concerns about misconduct or unethical behavior, and protect whistleblowers from retaliation. Stakeholder engagement. Companies should regularly engage with all stakeholders to understand their concerns and expectations, and take these into account in decision-making. Corporate social responsibility. Companies should be responsible corporate citizens and consider the impact of their operations on the environment and society, and contribute to the communities in which they operate. Financial reporting. Companies should provide accurate and timely financial reporting that is transparent and easy to understand, to enable stakeholders to make informed decisions. Ethical behavior. Companies should adhere to high ethical standards, including the avoidance of conflicts of interest, and ensure that all employees and stakeholders are aware of these standards. Sustainability in business refers to the ability of a company to operate in a way that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It involves balancing economic, environmental, and social considerations in business decision-making to achieve long-term sustainability. Economic sustainability involves ensuring the financial viability of a business over the long term, by generating profits and reinvesting in the company's growth and development. Environmental sustainability involves minimizing the impact of business activities on the environment, by reducing waste, conserving resources, and using sustainable practices. Social sustainability involves considering the impact of business activities on stakeholders, including employees, customers, suppliers, and the communities in which the company operates, and taking steps to promote social welfare and responsibility. Sustainable businesses strive to create value for all stakeholders, while also considering the impact of their activities on the planet and future generations. This can involve adopting sustainable practices in production, supply chain management, and waste reduction, as well as promoting social responsibility through community engagement, philanthropy, and ethical behavior. By embracing sustainability in their operations, businesses can build trust, reduce risk, and contribute to a more sustainable future. Business ethics refers to the principles, values, and standards of conduct that govern the behavior of individuals and organizations in the business world. It involves applying ethical principles and moral values to business activities and decision-making. Business ethics covers a wide range of issues, including fair competition, respect for intellectual property, responsible use of resources, treatment of employees and customers, avoidance of conflicts of interest, and adherence to laws and regulations. It also involves ethical considerations related to social responsibility, sustainability, and the impact of business activities on the environment and society. Good business ethics is important for building trust and credibility among stakeholders, and for ensuring the long-term sustainability of businesses. It involves creating a culture of ethical behavior and encouraging employees to act with integrity and responsibility in all aspects of their work.